They came to Europe and they had four quite brutal messages, or at least they were presented in brutal ways, but I still think those key messages are important for us to take in. So the first one was on Europe. And basically they said, Europe, you're prosperous, you should be able to take care of your own security. It will not be a priority for the Trump administration. Secondly, on Russia, their assessment is that Russia is not a prime threat to the US. China is, and our own borders. That's where we will have our main focus, not on Russia. Thirdly, on Ukraine, Ukraine is not either primarily a US problem. It's something for Europe to take the long-term responsibility for. And fourth, NATO. So NATO, yes, US will keep its engagement for NATO. We are not leaving NATO. On the contrary, we want a more lethal NATO. That's a very important message because we remember the first Trump administration, there were threats that the US would leave NATO. But no, the US is in NATO, but the aim for NATO, for the US, is to basically provide what we call the nuclear umbrella, the nuclear deterrent, while Europe really should step up and take most of the conventional forces.